Morning. Second day of our antlerless muzzleloader hunt in Pennsylvania, October muzzleloader season. I'm using a Flintlock. I can use whatever I want, even with a scope. I'm trying with a Flintlock. This is the second day we've sat in this stand. The first time we was here, we had morning and night we had deer in range. They're just awful jumpy. The first time I tried to stop them, I just went like that, and they just bolted. In the evening hunt, they're right behind me, about 28 yards. When I set my set trigger, it went click. That was the end of that. So I think I got a plan for them today. I think I'm going to cock it and set my trigger right when I first see them. Yesterday morning was Sunday. We can't hunt on Sundays. I went out to load my wood stove, and there's a field out here a couple hundred yards from me, and I seen 3 coyotes coming across the end of this bottleneck. So that explains why they're so jumpy. I was studying for my Sunday morning lesson, and I went to get another cup of coffee. I looked out in my backyard, and there's a coyote coming across the yard. And he almost made it to the woods before I had the 270 and got him. So we got one of them on the way. The deer have been feeding over in these oaks, and they're coming back behind me in this thick stuff and bedding for the day. So I'm hoping the same thing is going to happen today. They're going to move through. There's a house quite a ways in front of me, probably, I don't know, a quarter mile out there. And I've hunted this place for a lot of years. And they have little dogs. And anytime there's deer in the yard, because the house is right in the woods, the dogs bark a lot. And I just heard them barking. So I think the lady probably just let them out of the house. And a lot of times that'll kick the deer this way. So it pays to know your hunting area. And it's happened a lot where I've heard them bark, and 5 minutes later there's deer right here. So maybe that's a good sign for us. Man, he come barreling in. He's still right there. Sun's finally starting to come up. These real hard frosty mornings when the sun starts hitting them leaves, it's almost like it's raining out with leaves. So it's pretty. I hear something walking. Right there. If you can kill a deer with a flintlock or a bow, you've done something. I know it's a button buck. He was by himself. But I got my muzzleloader, my flintlock muzzleloader deer. I didn't get a lot of video of him. But kaboomy! We got him. Whew. I'm on a roll. Coyote yesterday, little deer today. He was pretty close. Let's go take a look at him. He lays right down here. I know it's a young one. Gonna be good eating. Ooh. Boy, did we flatten him out with that old flintlock. Kaboom! I know he's small, but he's gonna be a good eating deer. And he come up from the wrong way. The wind was blowing this way. That 6-point come through. 15 minutes later, I heard something down here. I look and I see a deer chewing on an acorn. I didn't know he was a small one at the time.
I got all set up, but when I had him on the camera, he's quartering heavy toward me. Took him right in the shoulder. But we're gonna get our tag on him, get out of here. Gonna have some back straps tonight. It's gonna be good eating. All right, God bless you.